The secret of trading. What is the secret of trading? In this video, I'm going to show you my secret of trading that helped me make over 500% trading Bitcoin just this week. So if that sounds interesting, smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and watch this video until the end. So we're going to jump straight on into the charts and take a look at the two trades that I took this week, which helped me make over 500%. Now the first trade that we took was a long position from down here, okay, at $28,922. And the second trade that we took was from up here, okay, at $29,970. As you can very clearly see here, we have taken full advantage of the price movement this week, okay. We've taken advantage of the push towards the upside and that pullback. Okay, we can see here this period would have been a very, very tricky period to trade because there wasn't much volatility at all. So when the volatility did kick in, we took full advantage of that, and I'm going to show you how I did that. So at the start of this week, I told my team in the daily market updates that we give every single day, I gave them levels that I was looking at trading. Okay, now the first level that I told them I was looking at trading was this level down here. Okay, at $28,555. The second level that I was telling them that I was looking at trading was this level up here at $30,049. Now these two levels were the levels that I was looking at entering, a fairly large position. Okay, because these are the two levels for this week that catch my interest, okay, the most. As the week goes on, we can see that price isn't really doing much. Okay, we can see the price pulls back and starts to consolidate. Okay, and whilst consolidating here, it started to form a nice range here. Now, ranges are perfect. Ranges are something that we can trade because they are very, very useful and they have a very, very high win rate. Okay, so we were looking at this range. Okay, and whilst looking at this range here, what could we also spot? Well, this high here and this low right here, I marked out because they were a part of a much, much bigger range, which was this range right here. So what are we looking at? Well, this is range high and this is range low. Okay, so these are the levels that we are looking for in this bigger range right here. Okay, but now that a smaller range has been formed, okay, we can actually use these levels as trading levels as well. So internal trading levels within our much, much bigger trading levels here. Okay, so what did I do? I marked out the range low right here, and I told my team this was a level that I was looking at trading, okay, in one of the daily market updates. This is a level that I'm looking at trading. As we can observe, I traded this and we made really, really nice profits, and I'll show you the profits in a moment. But this was the level that I was looking at trading, okay? We did have our bigger level down here, but if we were to see a nice trade off of this level here, then I said to my team that I would enter, okay? Because we if we see a nice trade entry here, we're not going to see the price come down here, okay? And I told my team over on the Visionary Discord, if you want access to this Visionary Discord, which gives all of my trades, okay, and you get access to the daily market updates as well and the courses, click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Over here, click join BitTrading and you can gain access to that and get access to all of my trades. But over here, I told my team that I was seeing an SFP and bull divs coming in, okay, at this level that we were looking at trading, and I very clearly stated that it's a scalp long for me. Okay, I also told them that I was entering with a low capital, okay, because the overall range low could still be tapped, which is why I am entering with low capital. But initially, I told my team that it's a scalp long for me, okay, at this level right here. Now, the secret of trading, that, to be perfectly honest with you, there isn't really a secret to trading, okay, and this is what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks that there is one secret to trading which turns a random individual into a very, very profitable trader, and that is not true. The secret of trading is to have your rules and stick to your rules. Okay, so one of my rules is to remain patient, and another one of my rules is to wait for my levels that I have set. Okay, and then another one of my rules is to take a trade based off of the reaction from that level. Okay, so those are sort of my 3 key rules that I have for myself, and those are my secret to trading. Okay, so what was I doing here? Well, I was waiting and remaining patient. Okay, we had this level here. Throughout all this price action here, I'm remaining patient. I'm not forcing a trade. Okay, that's another big rule that I have for myself. I never ever force a trade. Okay, so I was waiting for my level. Okay, as you can see, the level was tapped here. And once that level was tapped, I then went on to the Visionary Discord and I told my team what I was seeing, SFP and bull divs coming in, and that it's a scalp long for me because I was seeing the confirmation and the confluence factors that I needed to enter this trade. Okay, so this is what you want to be doing. You want to be remaining patient and waiting for the levels that you have set for yourself. Okay, and then once those levels are hit, okay, then you go to your strategy that you have implemented for yourself, okay, and you look for the confirmation factors and the confluence factors, and once you see them aligning, then and only then can you enter a trade. Okay, so at this level here, I was seeing my confirmation and my confluence. Okay, again, I was seeing an SFP and bull divs coming in within my strategy. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, so I entered that trade. As you can see, that trade was very, very profitable. Again, I gave this to my team. Okay, I also told my team when I was taking profits as well. So we said TP1 at 111%. So a really, really nice trade there. Okay, and I actually held this trade all the way until it yielded me over 400% in a profit, where we took TP3, okay, and the majority of the trade was closed. We still have around 15% left in that trade, okay, because there's still a possibility that we could see higher within Bitcoin. Okay, so that's why I still have 15% left in that trade from the initial 100% capital that I put into that trade. So that was the long position. Okay, there is no secret to trading. Okay, and if there was, the secret to trading is to have rules and to follow those rules. Okay, so what did I do? Well, I had my rules and I stuck to them. Okay, what were my rules? Well, they're to remain patient, okay, and wait for your levels that you have set. Okay, so I had my level set and I remained patient until that level was hit. Okay, the third rule I have for myself, okay, I've already said, is to check the reaction off of that level. I checked the reaction, and what was I seeing? Well, I was seeing an SFP and I was seeing bull divs coming in. So that was the perfect entry for me. So we entered in and that yielded us over 400% in a profit. Okay, and now this takes us onto our short trade that we had, okay, that we're still actually currently in. Now we're going back to the start of the week. What did I tell my team? Well, I told my team this is a level that I'm looking at trading, okay, $30,049. Okay, what happened? That level was tapped. As you can see right here, we tapped that level perfectly. Okay, so what am I doing? Well, I'm telling my team, and what am I doing for myself? Is that I'm telling my team and I'm looking for myself, okay, is the confirmation factors there and is the confluence there? Okay, and this is what I'm looking for always. Is the confirmation and the confluence there to enter that trade? Okay, and then if it is, I go ahead and I let my team know that it is a short for me, okay, because I'm seeing the confirmation and the confluence. This time I was seeing an SFP of range high and bearish open interest, okay. So if we come to this chart here, we can see very, very clearly that we were getting SFP from the previous range high there. And then if we came to the open interest, we can see that we are seeing very, very bearish open interest. Okay, price action chart is forming very clear higher highs, okay, and the open interest is forming lower lows. This is very, very bearish because we are forming, you know, very clear higher highs right here, and very clear lower lows here. Okay, so what happened? Okay, from that level, well, the price pulled back. Okay, the price pulled back from the level that I gave to my team at the start of the week right here. Okay, so we had our level set. We are remaining patient for that level. Once that level is tapped, okay, and we see the confirmation and the confluence, then and only then do we enter that trade. That's what I said to my team. SFP of range high and bearish open interest. So we entered that short position. I told my team that I was taking profit on the TP1, 60%, really nice trade there. Okay, TP2 at 100%, and then I'm letting my team know that stop loss, move to entry, risk-free trade. That's what we like to do here at Bit Trading. Take the profit, move that stop loss to entry to make it a risk-free trade. So as you can see there, we've taken 100% profit right here, okay, and we've also taken 400% profit on that long trade, okay. So 100% on the short trade and 400% on the long trade, okay. Over 500% profits was made in just 2 of those trades, and I gave those trades to my team. Okay, we still have that short position open, okay, and I'm still actually targeting these lows from down here. Okay, that is still my overall target for this short trade, which in theory, okay, if the price does come down here, we will have a short position that has yielded us over 200%. Okay, so this week we could potentially yield over 600% in a profit. Okay, but okay, we have to remain patient and wait for the price to pull back if that's going to happen. But remember, what have we done? We've taken profit here already on this short position. We've moved that stop loss to entry. Okay, so there is no possible way we can turn this winning trade into a losing trade. So either way, this is a winning trade. Okay, so going over this, okay, what have we done? Well, at the start of the week, we've set our levels we're looking for trading. Okay, we've set our levels. We've set this high here, we've set this low here, and then we've set this internal low right here. Okay, we've adapted. Okay, we've waited for the level to be tapped. Okay, we've checked the reaction. Okay, and then we've entered the trade. So we followed all of our rules there. We've remained patient, wait for our level to be tapped, and look for the reaction. We've entered the trade, and you can see that it's been very profitable. Why is it very profitable? What is the secret to making this trade profitable? Well, it's sticking to our rules, sticking to our strategy. Have a strategy and stick with that strategy for 10, 15 trades. Okay, if it's not working out, then you can change your strategy. Okay, I myself have found a strategy that works for me and that works for my team as well here over on the Discord, because I'm letting my team know when I'm entering those trades and they are trading with me as well. Okay, so if you want to learn the strategy that I am implementing here, okay, and you want to learn how to trade like I do, making over 500% in a single week with just 2 trades, then make sure you click the link in the description. It will take you over to bittrading.uk. Click join BitTrading here and you can gain access to the Visionary membership, which gives you all of the courses where I teach you my strategy, and you also get access to the Visionary Discord where I'm giving my trades away, which as you can see are very, very profitable. So yeah, to be perfectly honest with you, there isn't a secret to trading. Okay, it's just having a set of rules that you implement for yourself and having a strategy that works for you. Okay, now I've done all the hard work here. Okay, I've figured out the strategy that works. I've figured out the rules that you need to implement to become a profitable trader. Okay, so here at BitTrading, if you want access to all of this information, click the link in the description and join BitTrading, and you can gain access to all of my insights. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.